Welcome back to my channel. My name's Lauren if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, how you doing? I want to do something, I wouldn't say a little bit different because people do this all the time. They create little series for their channels. And today is going to be the first episode of How's It Been Growing? If you go back to my very first video, it's an unboxing video. And a lot of people do these houseplant unboxings and I love them. I want to do an update video for you guys on my very first plant unboxing. Well, my very first plant unboxing that I put on the internet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you the plants that I have, and then I'm gonna kind of insert some footage of how they looked when I received them and how well they're doing or how well they're not doing. So stay tuned. So in my first video, which I think was titled, I'll put it up in the cards above, Plants and Pamperings, who I ordered from. So I'm gonna insert some footage of the plants that I ordered and how they looked then, and then I'm gonna show you how they look now. They've been putting on a lot of growth, and I'm very pleased with how they're growing, how they're progressing, and I'm very pleased with Plants and Pampering. I've ordered from them a handful of times and I've always had good results. So later down the line, you will see another update video for Plants and Pampering. So if you haven't checked those individuals out, go and check them out over on Instagram. And they also have a webpage, plantsandpampering.com, I believe it is. If not, I will put it down below so you can go check them out. Just so you know, this is not sponsored, Plants and Pampering. If you'd like to send me plants, go ahead. Just kidding. But I love the selection they have, and I like how they conduct business. So the first plant I want to show you is this philodendron burl marks. This thing has put on so much new growth. I want to chop and prop, but I can't do it. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This little leaf came with. Look at this beauty. I want to see how tall I can get her. Look at this. I want to chop and prop so bad. Where should I cut, you guys? I don't know. But I just love the full look of this beauty. Anyways. Burl marks, easy, love it. Now let's take a look at how this gem looked when I first got it. It is. It's looking pretty good, but absolutely no issues. So as you can see, it has grown a lot. It is doing so well, you guys. If you're new to philodendrons or you're new to the plant game, very easy, fun, exotic, tropical plant, not the hardest to find. Nice deep green leaves. I need to dust this baby off. And this thing is a thirsty boy. I don't know if it is the potting medium that I put it in, but this guy drinks water like it's nobody's business. Very nice. He is one of my favorites. The philodendron burl marks, definitely one of my favorites. Super easy, very easy care. I can almost put it anywhere and it will do okay, but the more humidity she has, he, she, it, the better. And bright indirect light. Even in the lower light situations, it does do a great job. You can tell, I kind of have it in a low light situation, and you can tell all the leaves are going towards the light, and it is a little bit leggy. I mean, I'm not the best grower, but I think it looks really good for what, January, February, March, April, May, June, going on 6 to 7 months of growth, but great contender. Say bye, on to the next plant. My philodendron micans, my little Mikey. It looks fine. It's doing well. It has put out new growth, but I have rode the struggle bus with this a little bit. It has been up potted twice, and I've only had it for 6 months. And that is 2 times too many in 6 months. That's a shame on me. My bad. However, the pot I had it in originally was one of those weird nursery pots that kind of go up in the middle like a wine bottle. And so I added gravel to the bottom to help with drainage, and that sometimes adding gravel for drainage works, but sometimes it just kind of sets you up for failure. So I ended up repotting it not that long ago. And it's kind of what gave me, while repotting this, is kind of what gave me the idea for this little series. So, thank you. But he's doing well. He's putting on new growth, but it's very small. So maybe I need to trellis him or provide him with more light. He is maintaining himself just like this in a lower light situation, doing well. But I think with higher light, it would grow a lot faster and a lot fuller. Because let's take a look at how this baby looked when I first received it.
My Micans. It's beautiful. And some of the leaves are a little bent, but when you buy plants through the mail, you can't really expect anything less.
As you can see there, it almost looks the same. It has put off some new growth, but you can't really tell. It's not a substantial difference. And I don't think that's the plant's fault. I think it was its caretaker's fault. You can't win them all. But I want to get it full enough so you can't see this, because I love this gold pot and I think it goes really well with like the greenish maroonish foliage. I always say that word wrong. Don't come for me, please. Easy to propagate. I got some pieces from Julia over at Good Life Green Tropics, and those propagated really well. And I'm actually about to add them into another Micans I have back over there. So, love this plant. But top 5 favorite houseplant. Even though he's not growing the best, I just wanted this plant for so long, and I look at this thing every day and I love it. All right, last but not least is this gem. My philodendron pedatum. And he growing a little leggy. Look at that. Little leggy. Probably my fault. I have moved him all over the house in the past 6-7 months. He's seen highlight, he's seen low light, he's seen medium light, he's seen bright and direct light. I couldn't figure out where he was happy at, but I think I finally found the perfect spot. And he has been doing well. Since being in that spot, he has pushed out these 2 leaves and has a 3rd on the way. I think I finally found its happy spot, which is right in the center of my south-facing window. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that it just wanted some good light? Anyways, so he's looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 leaves. He's doing really well. Another easy one was kind of hard for me to figure out where to put him in my house, but once I figured it out, he just started shooting up for me. So he's showing out now. I love the reindeer-esque shaped leaves. I love these horse head type of philodendron, super awesome. I just love the leaves on this guy. So let's see where he was at when he first arrived to my house.
And honestly, I wasn't expecting this much plant, so I'm ecstatic. Baby leaf. Little immature leaf. Give these leaves a good clean in.
Okay. You can tell he has put on a lot of growth since, and I can't wait to see how he looks another 6 months from now or even a year from today. And I think I might chop and prop. It's just so hard. It's easier said than done, and I know he's a little leggy, but I like him the way he is. All right, guys, thanks for sticking this out with me, and thanks for being a part of my very first ever How's It Been Growing episode. If you like this kind of stuff, please let me know. Let me know down in the comments below, because I do plan on continuing with this little episode series, How's It Been Growing, and showing you some updates on some of the other plants that I've bought, and kind of letting you know what plants didn't make it, because there's a lot of plants that I do struggle with and I kill them by accident. And I try to keep them alive. So let's help each other out. I show you what I'm good at, you tell me what you're good at, and maybe you guys can help me keep some of those hard plants alive, like begonias, because I love them and they're pretty, but I can't keep them alive. So, you know. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this very first ever How's It Been Growing episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.